Hey guys, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in tonight to talk about the Danessa Myricks and MyKitCo collaboration. We're going to be talking about the brushes. I picked up the starter edition, and so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you all tonight. Hey Keisha, hey Locke. So this first brush is the MyKitCo Danessa Myricks My 1, and it's the large angle brush, and this is what it looks like. On this side, it has the insignia of the collab and the brush name. And on this side, it has the My Yummy base, and it tells you that it is a large angle. So it's the more definitive name of the brush. So this is the large angle. Hey Locke, hey Kim. This next one is the My 5. And it is the My Yummy Shaper brush. And it has it's large angle as well. So it's called the large angle My Yummy Shaper. And I would use this one for contour, just looking at it. It would be great for contour here. So I plan to do that. The next one is the My 14. And it is the Yummy AIRBRUSH large taper brush. So I think this is so cute. I love the candle. It reminds me of a candle here. And I would use this specifically for powdering underneath the eye, targeted powdering on the face. So we will definitely take a look at this one. Again, this is the My Yummy AIRBRUSH. And it's a large taper brush, and it is also number My 14. So let's see if I can. And the bristles feel really good, you all. You like the Yummy Shaper? Yes, I like the angle on it for sure. And I like the different colors of the bristles. This next brush is My Yummy Base Flat. You guys, this brush, the head is pretty big, but I'm thinking that I can use that to apply concealer. Also spot concealing on the face and correcting, truly. And this is the My number 3, so My 3. And the name of it is My Yummy Base Flat. So for me, that would indicate that I could use this for all my complexion products. The next brush is My Yummy Applicator Small. And the number is My 24. And I'd use this one for eyeshadow. Hi Leah, how are you? Thank you for joining. The next brush is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Medium. And it is My 20 is the number. And this is what it looks like. This one I'd say you could also use underneath the eye for powdering, maybe even for eyeshadow when blowing it out in the crease. I'm going to have to do another whole video just showing the brushes because I feel a little awkward here. Are you guys able to see it clearly in the camera? The next brush is the My 27. And it's the My Yummy Applicator Soft. And these bristles feel really good, you all. They really feel good, so I'm excited to try them. Thank you guys for telling me you can see it clearly. All right, the next one is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Mini. So this is the brush My 17. And I really like this one. And it's because of the top of it. This is going to be great for the lower lash line, for detail work around the eye, excuse me, and for the inner corner, I suppose, as well. So this is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff Mini. Two more. There's a total of 10 brushes in this set. They retail for $175. You can find them on the MyKitCo.uk website, and then on DanessaMyricksBeauty.com. They're sold exclusively there. This is the My Yummy Edge Angled Brush, and the number is My 38. This one is definitely for eyeliner. Hi, Grace. Thank you for joining. So this one's definitely for eyeliner, you all. Let me put my hand up here so you can see how tiny that head is of that brush. So definitely like gel eyeliner, I think would be great with this one. And last but not least is the My Yummy Edge Brow Definer. And it looks like this, and it's a dual-ended brush. It has an angled up here, angled top. And then at the bottom, it has the brow spoolie. And I love that. So let's play in some makeup, shall we? So I did hydrate my face with the Danessa Myricks Beauty Oil. This is the original version. And then I brought out the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation in the shade 18G. And so I thought we'd try it because we haven't used it in a while. So I have my handy dandy palette here. This is from Danessa Myricks, DanessaMyricksBeauty.com. And I apply my foundation onto it, and then I take a brush onto it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with some makeup. And we'll let you all know what we think of the brushes as we use them. It's gonna be my first time. And you all know I love using products with you all for the first time. So that's 2 drops of the foundation. That should be more than enough. And I'm gonna go ahead and tighten that back up and put it away. And then let's put some glow serum down as well. I'm gonna put the glow serum. This is the shade Juice Boost. And I'm gonna mix it with the foundation. So I'm just gonna put a drop or 2 in there, 1, 2. And you can see both of them there, side by side. And then I'm gonna take my little tool here that came with the palette and mix them together. So that you all can see what it looks like mixed together. And then I'll take this directly onto the face so we don't waste any product. And we're gonna take the My Yummy Base Large Angle Brush. All right, so let's see. We picked up some product. It feels so good, you guys. It's so dense, but it's so smooth. Look at that. Oh yeah, this feels really good, you all. I'm not even joking. Wow. Let me grab my mirror. That is so good. Okay, so let's talk about these. So I wanted them to sell these individually because there's a few that I would love to pick up as individuals. I just didn't need the full set, right? So I didn't need the ultimate set, which is 40 brushes. And that retails for, I don't want to misquote, I think $375. But, so because I didn't have a need for all of them, I passed on that one and I picked up this starter edition because I feel that in this set, there's a $450. Okay, see, I was off. There is a brush in here for every makeup step. So it's perfect for the beginner and the makeup enthusiast, which most of my followers are. And so I thought it's sufficient to pick up this set and review it for you all. Because the quality, of course, is going to be the same all around, right? And so if these, right off the bat, I love that no product is left there. So it picks up the product nicely, it deposits it nicely, and I have this much left on the palette. I'm going to use it because I don't like wasting product, but I feel like the skin looks delicious already. So let's just get the rest of this off the palette. And there'll be a little bit left on here, but that's not much, so I'm fine with that. So you see it there on the brush. I'm going to take it and just put it here on the nose and around the mouth. But yeah, you guys, this brush is really nice. So this again is the, sorry, My Yummy Base Large Angle, and it's perfect for foundation. Now, I'm sure we're going to pick it up and use it again shortly, but I'm going to put that one to the side for now. The next brush I want to use is going to be the, hold on, let me grab mine. Oh no. I was looking for my brow gel. I don't see it, so I'm going to have to use an actual brow gel. Hey Shannon, how are you? Nice to see you here. So we'll take the brow definer brush right here, and we're just gonna brush the brows up. Now this feels good, of course, but this is a brow brush. But I'm gonna tell you that I love the way it feels on the skin. Yeah, that looks really good. Let me bring you all closer. I think that's much better. Okay. So now we've brushed the brow. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a brow gel in because I can't find what I want it to use. So I'm going to use this APPLICATOR Ultra Flex Brow Gel. And I'm just going to deposit it in the brow. We've already brushed them, so there's not really a need to do that. And then we're going to apply. Groundwork is coming out to play. Hi, Kat. How are you? Thank you for joining. So there's the brow gel. We're going to put that away. Hi, Mary. How are you? No worries, Kat. No worries at all. So we're going to bring out Groundwork's Defining Neutrals. I did not get the new palette. Did you pick it up? And I'm going to use, again, the My Yummy Edge Brow Definer. And I'm going to use the shade Sculpted. So, again, this is the Groundworks Defining Neutrals palette. And I'm going to use the shade Sculpted in the brows. And that's this shade here. And let's see what I think about this. Now, this is longer of an eyebrow angle that I've ever used. So let's see. Yes, it's very loved. Okay, so it's soft. And see, I was afraid that it wasn't going to be dense enough. But I stand corrected because it's applying just fine. Wow, how beautiful is that? And you know what? I honestly think that even though the bristles are longer, it's giving a wispiness to the brow. And it looks more natural than a denser brush would. So I am really enjoying that. Okay, I'm picking up a little bit more of the Velvet Pomade and Sculpted. Thank you. Okay, so you can tell the difference between this brow and this one. So I'm going to pick up some more and sculpt it. I picked up the starter edition. It's the one that runs for $175. I'm going to pick up this mirror now. This is my favorite one. So I picked up the starter edition. It's the one that comes with 10 brushes, face brushes and eye brushes. Wow, you guys, this is a good brow brush. Again, it's called the My Yummy Edge Brow Definer. Hi, Makeup by Isabella. Isabella, hey, how are you? I just realized it was you. How are you? All right, this is coming out really nice, you guys. I love the wispiness of the way the brow is turning out. So again, this is the Groundworks Defining Neutrals palette, and the shade that I'm using in my brows right now is the shade Sculpted. And I feel like we are going to be done. I'm just going to fill in a little bit more towards the top. It's good to see you too. Absolutely. So glad you could make it. Yeah, so the palette, they're actually new shades. But they were saying that, you know, you might feel like some of them are repeats, but that they never repeat shades in their palettes. That's what was said on Teach Me Tuesday today. I didn't catch the whole thing because I had to go pick up children from school, but I do remember that. Okay, I don't like making my brow in the front too sharp, so I'm going to go back in with this, and I'm just going to brush it up just a little. All right. Hi, Lanisha. How are you? All right. Okay. Let me get some more Sculpted really quick. All right. Oh, no worries. You're so funny. No worries at all. Okay, let's see. All right, I feel like, you know, I know eyebrows are not supposed to be like spot on, but if I don't get it as close as I can, it annoys me. So let me just fix that. Let me see. Do I need to deepen that one up a little bit? Oh, I see. Okay, let me see. Have you guys picked up anything new to you or newly released makeup? Let me know. Let me know if you guys are interested in that new NARS face palette. It has not come to Nordstrom yet, so I don't have it. But if you're interested in it, please let me know. Mine are cousins. Girl, listen, Shannon, the brows, okay, are a pet peeve most times. All right. That's why I don't do them on camera, because I like them to be a certain way. But for the purposes of demonstrating the brushes tonight, I had to do them on camera, on live. All right, so now we're going to color correct. So we're going to take this shade Core here, and we're going to color correct under my eyes. And to do that, I'm going to use this Yummy, My Yummy applicator small. I think this to be a perfect size brush to do that task. So we're going to do that. And let's check the chat for the last items you guys bought. So it looks like Keisha last bought the Tom Ford Cafe Rose blush. I saw your swatches. It looks gorgeous against your skin. And then Kat says she picked up the new bento boxes from Kaja. Okay, very cool. Oh, you grabbed, okay, Shannon grabbed the new Dior shade of Rosy Glow in the pink lilac and the lip oil. And Keisha also ordered the Pharmacy Cleansing Balm. Very nice choices, ladies. Very nice choices. Can't wait to see what you guys think of all those items. The last thing that I purchased was the Say Beauty Bronzer, the Dew Bronze, and I love it, you guys. It's really good. For the price tag, that's definitely going to be one for the summer for sure. All right, so you see this eye has been color corrected and this eye has not. So I love to color correct now. I didn't think I would enjoy it, but I really do see the difference that it makes. So again, in order to do this right now, I'm using the My Yummy applicator small. And Locke says she purchased the Bronze Glow blush from Dior. It's a beautiful one. You're going to love it. This brush is handling this task very nicely. It is very soft. It's not scratchy at all. And I find it very comfortable. So take a look. We are color corrected under the eye. It looks stunning in my opinion. Now, let's talk about, let's see. Oh, Kim says she picked up the new Mario Bronzer Serum, but but keeping the receipt close. That is my sister, y'all. I'm telling you, listen. We will return something in a hot minute, okay? Period. Is this supposed to look like that? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Listen. Oh, you want that Dior, oh yeah. The Dior Backstage Eye Palette, the Warm Essentials one. I did post about that today. I did not pick it up, but it does look beautiful. Keisha says she likes the Say Cream Bronzer, which she hasn't used in a while. Time to bring it out. Yes, bring it out. I'd love to see it. Uh-oh. Keep the receipt close for the I ain't on here bashing nobody. Listen, Mario, if you're watching, you can send it to me. I would love to try it. I'm down to try anything once. I was going to pick it up if there were enough people that wanted a review. But from what I've seen, that product is very sheer, and y'all know that I like to see my bronze. So I don't know if it will give me what I want it to give. But I can tell you that the Say one definitely did. Okay, so we've color corrected our under eye. Now we should do some concealing. So the skin, by the way, is looking really good, you guys. Hey, Kat, how are you? All right, so let's drop some of Danessa's Vision Cream Cover. I'm going to use this as concealer. This is the shade W04. Now, y'all don't drag me. I know it's too light, okay? But we just going to go with it because it's what I have. And the girlies in London love a bright under eye, so we can give homage to them. This is way too much. I don't even know why I pumped all that. Well, because it was hard for me to pump. I'm not going to use all of this, just so you all know. I'm going to take that same brush, and I'm just going to show you guys how much I'm going to take. Literally just that much. And I'm actually not even going to take, I'm going to blend that out on the palette here. Listen, If it remotely clowns her, she's going to be at the store in the morning. So again, this is the shade W04. And this one I would be using if I wanted a really bright under eye. So I'm going to only use a touch of this, you guys. I'm not even going to use a lot of it. Hey, Daphne, thank you for joining. So you all see how bright this is. And because I color corrected, I'm not even going to do too much. Hi, Millie. How are you? Thanks for joining. Hey, Jenny. How are you? So, yeah, so I'm not even going to do too much. I think I'm done right there. And then I'm going to take the Yummy Angle and I'm just going to pounce that out because we're just going to leave that on around the under eye just like that. It doesn't look bad. It looks really pretty, but that's all I want. I don't want more than that. So let's pounce that out and let's do the same on the other side. And I like this brush because I can fit it right into that nook and cranny. And look at that. You guys saw how I fit that right into the nook and cranny right there. And I'm just pulling it out along the eye. And I'm not going to go, like I said, I'm not going to put too much on. But we are putting these brushes to the test because we want to know if our skin is going to look as yummy as we like it. So far, so good. And these are very soft, you all. So if you all have problems with tools that are irritating to your skin, if you have sensitive skin like I do, these will work for you. You're not going to have a problem with them pulling or tugging or feeling scratchy at all. I've not experienced any of that so far. All right. Now, I'm going to take that large angle again. And pounce it. Let's see. I'm missing some questions. I'm sorry. Yes, you need this brush. Does the wood feel as amazing as Sonia's? Okay. Let's test that at the end because I have some Sonia's up here. You know what? I'll do a video. Let me think. Because I really can't compare. I can compare the way they feel, I guess. So I can tell you that I can do that towards the end. Because the thing is that I don't know what type of wood this is necessarily. I just know that it's wood. So I don't have as much information about this wood handle as I do her wood handles. I can tell you that it's very classy. It's a little, I feel like this brush is a little heavy, but it's not so heavy that I wouldn't use it, if that makes any sense. Let's see. I'm missing something. Let's see. These will not be sold at Sephora. No, they are being sold exclusively on Danessa Myricks' website and on the MyKitCo website. Oh, the face brush is so nice. It is so nice. Yeah, that's a good question, Shannon. I'm going to have to compare them. But yeah, this brush is really nice, you guys. It really is. I hope that she brings them out in individuals one day because I would like to purchase one of her big fluffy face brushes, but that's only in the ultimate set. You want them to QVC or something? So the discount, you can use the code MOBILE20, MOBILE 20 to save 20% off your purchase if it's still working. Hey Ting, how are you? Thank you for joining. And then you could also use Klarna and Afterpay on her website. And if you guys need help doing any of that, you can DM me afterwards and I can walk you through how to do that. On Klarna, I have a referral code. So if you use my referral link and you sign up, then we both get a gift card. I can't remember if it's Amazon or Macy's this month. But yeah, just let me know. I'm happy to help. But yeah, I put them on Klarna. So let's just be transparent. I always am anyways. You guys know how I do. I did put them on Klarna because that amount. Actually, wait, did I? No, I didn't. I did not put them on Klarna. No, I purchased these ones outright. But yes, Klarna is available. Okay, so let's see. So we've done the concealing. It looks great. Let's move on to powdering the under eye. Now, I've got a few brushes here that I know can do that task just by looking at them. That's these three. But being me, I would choose this one. So this is the one I'm going to use. So this one is the My 14. And this is called the My Yummy AIRBRUSH Large Taper. So to me, it reminds me of a candle. But I really, really like the brush head. And I like the different colors of the bristles. What's cool about this is that it will never look dirty. You know what I mean? Like as long as you brush, wipe your brush in between uses, it will not look dirty. And I really enjoy that. So I'm going to use the Danessa Myricks Beauty Evolution Powder in the shade number 3. I know you guys have seen me use this before. For highlight, I'd use this one. This one is the My Yummy Targeted Fluff. And I'm going to use this one to highlight. All right, so let's go in here. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to take that brush right over the top of what's in this area right here. So I'm going to take it in here. And I'm going to do this, you guys. On Teach Me Tuesday today, we learned that you can hit the brush here just to make the powder go in the brush and not waste it. So I'm going to do that. They are beautiful, Daphne. They really are. That should be enough powder that I picked up, should be enough for my under eye. So I'm not going to do any more than that. But let's take it right under that under eye. And it's so soft, you guys. Look at that. Wow. You can tell the difference. Let's put it here. It's very soft. It feels really good. Again, there's no scratchiness at all. The bristles are so soft. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Danessa, James, good job. Good job, guys. I love it. Okay, let's see. All right. I used that trick I got from Robin off of Teach Me Tuesday today. So shout out to Robin. Let's see which set. This is the starter edition. So it's the starter edition, 10 brushes for $175. But if the code still works, use mobile20 to save 20%. Unfortunately, I don't have an affiliate code. Affiliate link. But please do support Danessa and support James because they are doing amazing things together. Okay, so the next thing is I'm excited to get to eyeshadow, so I need to move quickly here. The next thing is bronzing. So let's put some bronzer on. Let's use this. I want to use each of the brushes if I can. So I'm going to do my best to do that. This is the My 5. And it is the My Yummy Shaper Large Angle Brush. And I find that this is going to be perfect, in my opinion, for the cream bronzing. So you all let me know what you would like me to use. I have here the Danessa Myricks Beauty Balm Contour in Deep 2. or I have the Power Bronzer in Deep. So would you all like to see the contour or the bronzer? I'm not going to use both because that's going to be too much for me. And we are on some time constraints. So let me know if you'd like to see Balm Contour or the Power Bronzer. Contour. I got one for contour, two for contour. Contour it is. All right. So this is the contour in shade Deep number 2. And it's so beautiful, you all. So I'm going to take this brush here. Again, it's the My Yummy Shaper large angle brush to bring some definition to the cheeks. You all see that picked up that with no problem. And I'm going to just take it here. I'm going to swipe it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I love it. Look at that. How stinking pretty. All right, let's fluff it out. Right? And you guys remember that Danessa's products go a very long way. I'm going to have to do some good blending because I knew better than that. Oh, I knew better than that. Okay, it's all right. No big deal. We'll go back in with the yummy, the large angle in a moment to buff that out. But at least we know that it's doing what it's supposed to do. And just look at the blend, you guys. How pretty is that? Ooh, I did too much. Okay, let's take this large angle and I put way too much of that on there, Lord. Okay. That is some serious, listen, that is too much. Okay, but it's okay. We're going to bluff it out. And listen, the brushes are doing the job, okay? Because we saw how that looked before. It's okay. You gave us an example of the pigment. Yes. Okay. Thank you for that because y'all know I ain't finna walk out of here looking like that. That's for sure. Okay. Let's take what's left of the powder and let's just go right here. Let's do it now so that I don't look crazy. You could see, you could tell where I put the product. I need to build it up a little bit more here. But this is okay because this shows you all, you know, the power not only of her products, but the power of the tool, right? Can it blend? Does it apply the product well? Does it pick up the product well? And does it do what it's supposed to do? And it clearly does just that. Okay, now let's go back in with this same brush. We're showing you all the versatility. And I'm going to pick up the shade Harvest here in the Shape and Fix powder out of the Groundwork Defining Neutrals palette. I'm going to put this brush right here. Look at that. And I'm just going to tap some powder here. It does not have to be perfect by any means, but you can see that it definitely warms it up. So let's go here. Let's do that. Love it, love it, love it. What do you guys think so far? Is this a set that you would be interested in picking up at some point? Especially for you all that love synthetics, that are, you know, that can only, maybe you're one of those that can only use synthetic brushes. Is this something that you'd be interested in picking up for yourself at some point? Let me know. Thank you. Hello, Makeup Esquire. Thank you for joining. You ordered it. The code works. Excellent. Can you do me a favor and tag me if you post that? I would love that because I know that MyKitCo, they do have an affiliate program, and maybe we can get me on there. But I love that. Thank you so much for trusting my recommendation. And thank you for being here. That means the world to me. All right. So that is the bronzer. Oh, let's do, we can leave the nose on contour tonight. All right. Next, let's get on to some eyeshadow here because, oh, we will have some blush, but we'll do that last. All right, so we're going to bring out Blooming Romance, okay, because I have been loving her. You want to pick up a few in the future. Yes, I'm hoping that they come out with the individuals. I'm hoping that that happens. All right, so this is Danessa Myricks Groundwork Blooming Romance palette. And everyone knows that I love her because her packaging is purple. But also, look at these stunning shades within this palette. So, I have used Bliss. I have used Adorn, Evermore, and EXO. However, I've not used Lovesick as a all over. So, I think I want to try... Actually, do I want to do Lovesick and Adorn? Shannon, please do tag me as well in your order. I would appreciate that. You are hilarious, Kat. Okay, I'll do the nose, but we'll do it in a second. I don't have, let me think. Actually, let's just do it right now really fast. I'm going to use the Yummy Applicator, small, this one here. And I'm going to just take it right into it. I just did this straight up and down. Oh my God, that just put a whatchamacallit in my head. A song by Bruno Mars in my head. Now, I don't know that this was the perfect brush to do this with, but it's the one that I think is going to be the best option. Careful now, right? That part, exactly. All right, let's do this. Uh-oh. Influencers being influenced. That part, exactly. Oh, that's funny. All right, now let me go down with my finger. I'm gonna take the Yummy, which one is this again? Lord help me. Large Angle, My Yummy Base. I'll remember the names of them after I use them a few times. All right, I think that doesn't look too bad. Let me take the edge of it. All right, I think that looks good. Okay, so now let's get back to this eye look. So we're gonna actually, let's just do, I think I wanna do Adorn because I haven't used that one all over the lid. So I wanna use Adorn. Now, I'm gonna take the, where'd that brush go? Oh, here it is. The My Yummy Applicator. This one is the small. And I'm going to go right into Adorn. Now, you guys know that I love a multitasking tool. And just look at the pickup of that, right? Look at that shade. All right. And I was going to use the phone camera, but I need to use a mirror so I can speed this up. So I'm going to go right over the eye. And you guys, I have never gotten this pigment from this shadow. Like this. I'm not joking. Like, I just swiped it in there like 3 times and look at that pigment. Whoa. Now, the shade itself is brighter on the camera because I have that light up there. So if we finish in enough time, I'll try to get some natural light photos. But just know that it is stunning. Okay, so that is Adorn. I'm going to pick up some more of it. And note also that I have not used any primer. And I mostly don't. Wow, how pretty is that? All right, going back into that same shade. I must say I'm pretty impressed. Definitely a good buy in my opinion. All right, let me take a look. I know I'm going to be able to clean this up when I put the powder down, but I love how that fits right in that cranny. Okay, now, thank you. Now I'm going to take the Shape and Fix powder, and now we're going to get into this brush, the My Yummy Targeted Fluff. So, and actually, you know what? No, I'm going to use this one. Sorry, the My Yummy Applicator Soft to do the Shape and Fix powder in the same shade. So we're going to go right into the Adorn Shape and Fix powder. And we're going to put it right on. And you all know that this, well, if you don't know, when you use the Shape and Fix powders, it intensifies the color of the pomade. And I'm just going to go in and twirl around and buff it out. I'm loving the monochromatic look these days. So I will wear it as often as I get to. And I'm actually going to put some shimmer over top of this as well, you guys. I brought out the Lightwork 5 palette so we could do that. And I'm going to go right back into Adorn's Shape and Fix powder over on this side. And again, the powder just intensifies the color of the pomades. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take the My Yummy Targeted Fluff, and I'm going to take the pomade under the lower lash line, and then I'm going to intensify it again with the Shape and Fix powder. So we're going to go right here. And just look how easy that applied. Yeah, it's a good pencil brush. That took no effort, you guys. No effort at all. And I'm trying to do this while I look at you guys, but I'm going to have to pick up that mirror in just a second so I can make sure that I'm not going all over everywhere. Okay. This looks great. All right, now I'm wiping my brush off on a towel so I can get that pigment off of there. Now I'm gonna go into the Shape and Fix powder in the same shade, Adorn. And I'm gonna take it right back along that lower lash line to give that intensity that I want. How beautiful is that? Wow, stunning. No worries, Kat, be safe. All right, the eyes are done with the exception of a shimmer and some mascara. So again, that was the shade Adorn in both the pomades and the Shape and Fix powders from the Groundwork Blooming Romance palette. And now we're gonna hop over into Lightwork 5 and we're gonna get a shimmer because we wanna see which of these brushes, and I'm gonna what I was gonna say? I'm gonna use the My Yummy applicator for the shimmer. So this is the My Yummy applicator small. Yep, we're gonna add a shimmer from Lightwork. All right, so this is the Lightwork 5 I Am palette. Let me show you all what it looks like. I've not used her in a while on live. And I think that I'm gonna use the shade. What do I wanna use? I really don't know how it's gonna show up, so I'm gonna, let me think. I'm gonna say Loved. I want to try this one. So we're going to take Loved onto this brush. Oh, it's so pretty. And we're just going to tap it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's so good. Oh, how pretty is that? That was a good choice. That's the shade Loved. All right, I'm going to take it on there again. And I'm just going to bump it up in the same spot. I'm just adding a little more in the same spot. I'm not taking it and traveling it anywhere. I just want to see where it can take me. That is pretty. All right, we're going to take that same shade on the other lid. And we're going to, again, target it right there in the middle. We don't want it to travel much further than that. Okay, I'm gonna bump it up just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's beautiful. Okay, so that again was the oh Lord, I'm getting messy over here. Okay, that was the shade Loved in the, uh-oh, I got a lot to clean up. It's okay. Okay, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, let's close the palette up. Uh-oh. You love a shiny lid moment. Yes, me too. It's so pretty. No. All right, I gotta get a baby wipe real fast. Not right now, but I'm gonna get one to clean off my palette box. Okay, so that is the eye look. Let's do some mascara really quick. But before we do that, let me use this My Yummy Targeted Fluff to fluff out these edges really quick, to give it just a quick blend to make sure that there's nothing that looks like it's straggling. No harsh lines. Hello, Jenny. Thank you for joining. You have the Indie Camel palette on. Oh, I don't have that one. I bet it's pretty. All right, let's go in with some mascara. Now, I'm going to use tonight, I think, the YSL Lash Clash. Thank you, Kat. I've not forgotten about the cheeks, so don't worry. We're going to put some blush on there. This is my Chanel La Base Mascara Primer. I've not stopped using it, you guys. If you all need a good lash primer, this is one to get, okay? Shameless plug, but it is amazing. Yeah, I wasn't excited for it, and then I realized that 3 of the shades are the Baby Gold palette that that fell during one of my lives. So I think I might end up getting it, but we'll see. This is the YSL Lash Clash. You must take a picture. Remember, everything is content. We want to see it all. Even if you just post it in stories, it still counts. And I can tell that I'm almost out of this mascara because it's acting dry. So I might need another tube. Yay! I'm going to do another coat once I do this lash. Oh, also, you guys, if you guys are not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. I'm trying to find unique ways of putting content there that doesn't necessarily come to Instagram. But I'm posting them in both places right now because I want you all on Instagram to join me over on YouTube as well, as part of my YouTube community. So I would love that. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, my handle is the same. So it's Enamored Beauty over on YouTube. And I'd love, love, love to have you. My page over there has grown by 80 some odd subscribers in the last month. And that came after a call that I reached out and I asked, I said, I want to hit 500 by the end of the month. And that was last month, I believe it was. And I did that. But then as I start posting content, I'm getting subscribers. So it's very exciting. I'm on a growth journey over there. And I would love, love, love to have you join me there if you haven't already. All right, so that's one coat on both. Thank you. And I'm going to hop over and do another coat. I'm going to do another coat over here. Yeah, I can tell this one's dry. Look, nothing hardly came. It's so good. Oh, well, I'll just get another tube of it. All right, let's try to get, at least let's get this look out the way with it. But that's good that it's an empty. That means that you all can tell that I do use it and I have enjoyed it thoroughly. And this is the waterproof version. All right, let's see. Yeah, it has lasted me a long time. I think you can use it for 3 months, and I want to say that this is going on 4. I got to double check, but I cannot believe it's empty. Oh my God. All right, let's see if I can get the lower lash out of here, and then I'll have to post it as an empty. Oh, lucky you, Bella. And you know what, don't you? I think I have a travel size too. Who sent me a travel? Oh, Daphne sent me a travel size, I think. Oh, I've gotta go find it. I know I still have it because I keep those. You just got me excited. Oh yeah, she's definitely empty. Okay, now let's do some highlighter. So we haven't used this one yet. Or did we use this one? No, we didn't. This is the My Yummy base. I think I'm going to use this one for highlighter. Reason being, it's nice and fluffy. And I think that I can do that easily. Okay. I'm just putting the brushes that I've used to the side so I know that I used them. Okay. And this one, okay, so we've used all but these two. And so I don't even have a gel eyeliner. So I'm not going to be able to put this one to the test tonight. But know that it is definitely soft. And you can see how malleable it is. See that? So this will be great for that purpose. I'm going to use the My Yummy flat base to apply some highlight really quick. And then we'll get some blush on and a lip. All right, so the highlight. I'm going to bring out Danessa's Light Work palette. And this is volume 1. And there are some beautiful shades in here. And I think I'm going to go with probably Piece of Cake. Let's take a look at her. So I'm thinking Piece of Cake or Smooth Sailing. One of these two here. So would you guys like to see Piece of Cake or Smooth Sailing? Let me know. Ooh, and we are 10 minutes past, so I need to hurry up so I can get you guys out of here. I want to respect your time. So Piece of Cake or Smooth Sailing. I think I'm just going to go Smooth Sailing. So I'm going to go right in here. Oh, wait. Let me show it to you guys. Immediately picks up the product. All right. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. Do we even need a blush? We don't, but I'm going to put one on. But look at that. That is so pretty. Woo! Well, we know that the application is not going to be a problem at all. Let me put her down and let me get this mirror. So I'm definitely going to put a blush down atop it because this one's a little icier than I thought it was. I don't know if you guys can see how icy it is. And it's I picked up too much, but that's okay because we can, like I said, we can tone it down. We're going to add a blush atop it. All right. So for blush, I think I want to use one of, yeah, it is icy. Girl, it's icy, icy. Okay. Ooh, golden hour, that'd be too much. Jubilee, I think, should be the shade we choose. Jubilee is a neutral, and I like this. So let's take that. We're going to use the My Large Angle. I'm just going to dip in once. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that looks so pretty atop that highlighter. All right, I dip back in again. And I like my blush on the highest points of my face. So, and it blends it beautifully, you guys. Hi, Princess Di. How are you? Thank you for joining. And this again is the shade Jubilee. And again, I enjoyed the blush on the high points of my face. And that is beautiful. All right, so now let me just look at the other side and make sure we match. We need a little more on this side. But how stunning is that? Beautiful. It's a nice, just a nice blush drape. Okay, so now that's done. We'll get a nude lip on. We're gonna take the shade Nuditude, which is this shade here. I'm gonna pop her on with my finger. Oh yeah, I love a high blush because it pulls your face up. It's like a natural way to lift your face. All right, and I think I might have thought of a way to use that last brush that we didn't use. I'm gonna use that angle to do a lip liner. So this is the My Yummy Edge angled brush. And I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Harvest. I think I want to use Harvest. I'm going to go right into the pomade. And let's see how it works to line the lip. I think it does a beautiful job. All right, let's bring you guys in a little closer so you can see the full look, because we are all done. Let's bring you all a little closer. Let's see. What do we think, guys? I hope it looks as good as I feel it looks. Let me know in the chat, after watching the demo of these brushes, are you more inclined to pick them up, for those of you who have not already? I also want to say thank you to those of you who have picked them up after watching me use them. So that is the whole goal, is to get brushes, or get products rather, sorry, and to review them live with you all, so you guys get first impressions on what I feel about them. And then sometimes you guys get second and third impressions after I've tried a product or done a wear test. And my wear tests are usually done in my stories. So if you guys aren't watching my stories, please watch my stories, because I often do wear tests of new products there. And then I come back at the end of the night and tell you how it went. And then the next day, I end up posting a reel and my thoughts in writing, along with a link to the product. So I always link products in the stories for you all. If you all ever need links that aren't in the stories, please reach out to me. Even if it's not beauty related, I can get you a link for almost any retailer, and all your support helps me. This week I had some of you shop Old Navy with me. That was fun, because you all bought stuff and I bought stuff too. My order should be arriving soon. Some of us also shopped the recent Target drop. And so it's been really fun just chatting with you all. And you all supporting me means the world to me, truly. I did apply. If you guys didn't see, I applied for the Tower 28 Clean Beauty School program. I have not heard whether or not I'm a finalist in that yet, but I want to say thank you in advance, because had it not been for you all as a community, coming together with me, being here with me, I likely would not have been able to apply to such programs. So I hope that I am one of the finalists that they choose. So stay tuned to see if I get a call back on that. Other than that, I love being a part of the Danessa Myricks Angels program. I did purchase these brushes with my own funds, and I've had a blast being here with you and reviewing them. If you have any questions for me, please do reach out to me via DMs. I'm there for you, ready to answer. Otherwise, I will link a link to Sephora in the stories after this live is over, because about everything that I used here tonight can be purchased at Sephora. Unfortunately, the brushes are not one of those. So please do go over to DanessaMyricksBeauty.com and make your purchase. Please do use the code MOBILE20 because it seems to be working for 20% off. And that way you get your savings. And then if you would be so kind as to tag me in your purchase, and I can reshare that, it would mean the world to me, because it will show that my words are trusted, and that you all trust my recommendations. So I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Love you and good night. Bye.